We have 0 viewers right now, so I'm just waiting until somebody hops on before we get started. Okay, hop on. All right. Well, I want to go ahead and get started because it's 7:02, and I want to make sure that we are very respectful of everybody's time tonight. But I first want to start off by saying welcome to our Fall into Plexus opportunity event. We are so glad that you have decided to join us tonight and just take a short minute out of your evening to learn little bit about why we are so passionate about Plexus. My name is Laura Davis, and I am a Senior Gold Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And I'm really excited for you all to hear the amazing stories about this business and about these products that we are going to bring to you tonight. But before we get started, I want to read a short disclaimer. So give me just a minute while I read this to you. The opportunity of a lifetime is brought to you by independent Plexus ambassadors and is not sponsored by Plexus Worldwide. At Plexus Worldwide, we want you to know that the results you are about to hear may vary from person to person, and we do not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. So now that that's out of the way, I'd love to get started by telling you a little bit about my story. I joined Plexus as a wholesale ambassador in May of 2015, and I had amazing results with the products. I was very excited to start this business journey, and I was excited to see what the products would do for my family's health. About halfway through my health journey with Plexus, my husband and I had seen amazing results with our energy, with our sugar cravings, with our brain fog, and even with weight loss in inches. And in October of last year, I met an amazing family that I had the opportunity to become a pregnancy surrogate for. I had become so passionate about these products that at my first meeting with the fertility clinic and these parents, I brought the products with me to make sure that they would be okay with me continuing to take the products while I went through IVF and did this pregnancy, excuse me. After taking a look at the products, the fertility doctor, the parents, and later the midwife that I worked with through my pregnancy were all blown away by the ingredients in this product. So much so that they did not require me to take any additional supplements during my pregnancy. The vitamins that I was taking were adequate enough to cover my multivitamin needs and my DHA supplement needs. I have to say that I had an amazing pregnancy. The IVF took right away. I felt great. I didn't have the sugar cravings that I had had with my past pregnancies. I had very little, if any, swelling, and the energy that I was able to maintain while chasing after my own 2 children while I was pregnant was incredible. So I have to say that the pregnancy itself was fabulous, but the recovery process has been great too. I'm now 6 weeks postpartum and am feeling fabulous, have the energy still that's keeping me consistent. I'm able to pump and provide milk for this family. And I just have to say that I couldn't imagine ever being pregnant again without Plexus. So that's a little bit about my testimony. And now I'd like to hand it over to my good friend, Darcy Groton.
Hi, everyone. I'm Darcy Groton. I'm a Senior Gold Ambassador with Plexus and started Plexus in September of 2015. And so almost a year ago. And if you had asked me a year ago if I had any dreams for my life, I probably would have told you not really. I wanted my children to be happy and healthy, but dreaming about trips and living debt-free and maybe going shopping for a new outfit whenever I wanted, it wasn't really an option for our family. I was a teacher at a private school. I can't say we make a huge salary. We kind of live paycheck to paycheck, which we were happy and I'd accepted and I was fine with it. But because of Plexus entering my life a year ago, I am now dreaming big and I'm getting closer and closer to all of those dreams. And it's I just never thought this would ever be possible. So I started Plexus to get my family's health improved. My daughter and I had some gut issues going on. And so that all got helped and is still in process of being helped. And so I couldn't help but share. And so since starting the business side of it, the journey has been amazing. I am now a stay-at-home mom thanks to Plexus. I was a former, like I said, teacher, elementary teacher for 13 years. So when I first saw Laura, my friend who just spoke, posting about Plexus, I was skeptical. It actually took me 4 months to reach out to her. I had done a ton of research on the ingredients and just the company in general. And my husband told me we couldn't really afford the products, but I knew that my daughter and I needed them from what Laura had told me and what I'd researched. So I was determined that first month to get my products paid for because I wanted my daughter and I to be on them, and we needed to be able to afford them. So I started sharing immediately. And my first paycheck was over $600. And I was blown away. Like, this is wild. I've just shared with a few friends. So, and I didn't even know how the compensation plan worked yet. I didn't even know how we got paid. But I thought, gosh, what if I keep sharing? And so I did. I continued to share out to friends and family who I know also needed healing in their bodies. And by the end of the school year, I was making close to what I was making teaching. And, looking through the trajectory of my business and my team, I said to my husband, I can do this. I can match my teaching salary before the next school year. And I've done that. And it's just been amazing. This was the first summer last summer that I didn't have to leave my children and go do a second job at a summer camp like I've always done. I could just be with my kids, going to the beach. It just is unbelievable. So yeah, now we're paying off debt early. I am dreaming about trips we're going to take and being able to go shopping whenever I want to. I'm going on a trip this week, actually, to Dallas to Leaders Retreat paid for by Plexus. So the trips I'm even getting through this business are amazing. So Plexus has truly changed my life. I feel so blessed that it has fallen into my lap. And I'm only 2 ranks away from winning a free trip to Hawaii with my husband every year and a Lexus. And so the opportunity with this company is amazing. So there's a little bit of my story. And now I'm going to pass it off to my friend Lena, and she can share her story.
Is that better? Can you hear me? I can't tell. Okay. Yay. Okay. Hi, I'm Lena Buckner, and I am a gold ambassador with Plexus. And I started my Plexus journey back in February of this year. My friend Laura Ann was posting about Plexus, and I thought, that's great, but that's not really for me. Although I know I wanted to lose weight, I came to Plexus to lose weight after sitting down with a weight loss counselor, and they were basically telling me, you're going to have to change the way you eat, and you're going to have to add exercise, which I knew, but I also needed to add proper supplementation. And so I called up my friend Laura Ann and said, okay, I'm going to try the stuff you keep talking about. And since then, I have been able to lose 65 pounds, and I started this journey a size 22, and now I'm in a size 12, which is very exciting. And Plexus has just been the support that I've needed to make these lifestyle changes, because trust me, everything has changed. That is my treadmill right there in my bedroom. So yeah, everything changes. If you really want to change your life, you can't just find a magic pill. You can't just beat your body into submission in the gym. You have to do a complete whole change. And so that's what Plexus has added to this journey for me. It's just kind of taken the uphill battle out of this whole thing. I'm not working against my body. I'm working with my body, and my body is getting healthy from the inside out, which has just made this such a fun journey for me. These products help me have more energy, better sleep, less inflammation. Let me tell you, when you start working out from being someone who was not active, everything hurts. And I just, usually that is where my journey stops. And Plexus has made me feel strong and healthy. And so it's just been an amazing ride for me. And I originally told Laura Ann, I am not going to sell a thing. I am not going to post a thing. I just want to buy my products at the cheapest price. And so I joined as a wholesale customer. And then I realized how much I needed these products in my life. And like Darcy, I just wanted to get mine paid for. And so, was able to do that and go silver in 24 hours. And so my products were paid for. And I thought, there's something to this business. I'm just going to see what would happen if I just gave it a little bit of effort. Could I make $500 a month? Because that's life changing. $500 a month. What could that do for you? It was going to be huge for us. And so we just, we swung for the fences. $500 easy in the first month. And then since then, it's just been a steady side income for us. And it's just totally blessed our lives. Now more than ever, recently my husband was laid off from his job, and Plexus paychecks have been putting food on the table, y'all. So we are so, so grateful for this business opportunity and all that it's done in our lives, besides making me, feel better and stronger, helping me kick a sugar and caffeine addiction in 3 days. 3 days, those were things of the past. So love, love, love me some Plexus. And now I'm going to pass this over to my sweet friend Laura Ann that I told you about, and she's going to share a little bit of her story.
Hi guys, my name is Laura. Thank you, Lena, by the way. My name is Laura Ann Model, and I am a Senior Gold Ambassador. I started my Plexus journey right at a year ago, October of 2015. I am a music teacher at an elementary school. I teach kindergarten through 5th grade music, and I have a son who was in 1st grade at the time. And one of my son's friends had been posting on Facebook about Plexus, and I kept seeing her posts and kind of ignoring her posts. And I finally reached out to her and said, okay, so, I'd like to lose maybe 10 pounds. Can Plexus help with that? And she said, sure, absolutely. So I wanted to sign up for the products, found out how much they were, talked to my husband, and he said, absolutely not. You're not doing another one of those network marketing things. We've done that before. No, you're not doing that. Okay, so then my husband went on a Boy Scout camp out with the dads. And anyway, a couple of the dads that were there were husbands of Plexus ambassadors. And they got to talking. And long story short, at the end of the night, my husband called me and he's like, I think I was wrong. I talked to some husbands of Plexus ambassadors, and this is the real deal. They're making real money and they're having real health transformations. I think I was wrong. I think you need to try it. Okay, so I did. And I jumped in with both feet for both the health benefits that I knew I needed and for the business as well. I kind of like Darcy said earlier, we could not really afford the products. I knew if I wanted to stay on them for any length of time, I was going to have to make money. So right from the get-go, I started sharing with people, and I started sharing other people's testimonies to begin with. When people would ask me, what are these products doing for you? I'd be like, I don't know yet. I just started, but let me tell you what they've done for some of my friends. So I would share other people's testimonies. Within my first 2 weeks, I'd hit the first rank of silver and made about $500. And that was more than enough to cover my products and put not just me on the products, but put my husband and my daughter and my son on the products as well. That has been huge. As far as my health goes, yes, I lost the weight I was looking to lose. I lost about 18 pounds. Not as drastic as Lena's 65, but that's okay. I lost my 18 pounds and I will take that. That's awesome. But for me, it was health that I didn't know that. I was the girl who was always sick. I suffered from seasonal allergies from October to April every year for my whole entire life. Sick, always in the doctor's office, always getting antibiotics, always getting steroids. I was always sick. It would turn into a sinus infection. It would turn into bronchitis. I had pneumonia a year ago, like last September. Okay, so I started Plexus in October, and by about the middle of November, I knew something was different because I wasn't having the sneezing and the runny nose and all of that crazy stuff that you get at that time of year. I wasn't having any of that. From October until April, when I've always been sick, I was well for the first time in my life. I spent a whole school year and did not miss a single day for me. I didn't have to take a day off of work because I was sick. I was well. I no longer had all this craziness that was going on. It all had to do with my gut health, because that's what Plexus focuses on, is your gut health. And if your gut isn't healthy, then your body just doesn't function properly and your immune system just can't fight off all the stuff. So that's what Plexus did for me. Was, yes, I lost the weight, but it has kept me well. And I said my family's on it as well. It has helped my son tremendously with some of his health issues. It has helped my daughter with her gut health issues. It has helped my husband with some of his health, his blood pressure and cholesterol issues that he was having. So the products have been truly life-changing for our family. As far as the business goes, like I said, I went silver within my first 2 weeks and worked my way up. I'm at senior gold now. Last December, we had our very first ever cash Christmas, the very first Christmas in my entire adult life where we didn't have to take out a loan or put it on a credit card. We paid for it with Plexus money. That was huge. That was phenomenal. So the income has been truly the blessing, the biggest blessing I was praying for. But as far as our products, that's sort of my story. As far as our products, what were the products that helped me get healthy? What were the products that helped Lena with the weight loss? What were the products that the doctors approved for Laura during her pregnancy? What were the products that helped Darcy and her daughter with their gut health? It's what we call the triplex. There's 3 products: Plexus Slim, don't be fooled by the name, Probio 5, and BioCleanse. Slim is a little pink drink. I'm out of packets in this bag, y'all, but it's a little packet that you mix in a bottle of water and you drink it in the morning, and it keeps your blood sugar balanced throughout the day. When your blood sugar is balanced, you don't have those 2 o'clock crashes in the afternoon. You don't have the crazy sugar cravings. You're just consistent throughout the whole day. It's pretty phenomenal. It helps reduce the sugar cravings. It also helps your body burn fat instead of muscle. So it's very, very beneficial for everybody, not just people who have blood sugar issues, but everybody can benefit from Slim. These 2 products, these are focused on our gut health. They're best friends. They're best friends. You take one with the other, not at the same time, but one in the morning, one at night. Probio 5, this is our probiotic. You may have heard of probiotics. Ours is special because it has an enzyme, chisotonase, that helps break down the bad stuff in your gut that doesn't belong there. It has the good probiotics that you need, but ours is truly unique because that chisotonase breaks down the yeast overgrowth that is making you sick, that's suppressing your immune system. The yeast overgrowth, I could go on forever. I'm not going to. But this probiotic's legit, y'all. This is what helps so many people. So we like to say that this is like scrubbing you on the insides, and this is like flushing everything out. BioCleanse. I know it says cleanse, but it's super gentle. It's a magnesium supplement. You take it every day. It's not like a cleanse. It's gonna leave you stuck in the bathroom for a weekend, okay? You take it every day. It keeps things moving through. It helps flush out the bad stuff that this is breaking down and killing. So these 2 together get that gut healthy. You put it with this, and it's like the whole package, man. This is the real deal, the whole thing that's going to get your body balanced on the inside so that you're functioning the way we were meant to. We're functioning the way the Lord intended. Where those health issues that plague us, it's gut health, guys. It's these. Okay, I've talked too long. I'm going to turn it back over to Laura, who's going to wrap it up for us tonight, okay?
Thanks, girls, for sharing your testimonies. Like I said earlier, I've been in this business for about 1.5 years, and hearing testimonies never gets old. In fact, it's hearing these testimonies that make me so passionate about sharing these products. So the products like that Laura Ann just told you about speak for themselves. They're a no-brainer. They go to the root of our problem. They're not a Band-Aid. They're not a quick fix. They help us get healthy from the inside out. And I think that's the smartest way for us to get healthy, to deal with our health issues. And it's these products and the fact that they work that makes us so passionate about this business. Because once you start seeing your life change, and when you start hearing your friends tell their stories about their life changing, it is hard not to tell other people about them and want to share these life-changing products and this business with other people. So that's why we have become so passionate about this business, is because we know that these products are changing people for the better. So tonight you have heard from 3 senior gold ambassadors and 1 gold ambassador, and we have grown our business in a short amount of time just because we are using the right products with the right company at the right time. And if you are watching this video tonight, it's because we think that this business or these products are what you need to help change your life. And we really want that from you. For you, excuse me. We want to give it to you. So take it from us that these products and this business are legit and they are 100% changing lives. So we don't want to keep you too long tonight, but we just want to say thanks for listening in. I hope these testimonies spoke to you. The information about these products spoke to you. And we have a little gift that we like to give to you all for watching our video this evening. If you go back to the ambassador that invited you to this event sometime within the next 24 hours of this video being live, whether you're watching it live or watching the recorded version, and you give them the code word balanced, you'll be put in a drawing to win a free bottle of our X Factor multivitamin. Now that was not one of the products that Laura Ann talked about, but it is an amazing multivitamin that is patented with an aloe blend. And that aloe blend will make you actually absorb the multivitamins that you're putting into your body at a way greater rate than the multivitamins that you will buy in the store. So not only do we have amazing gut health and blood sugar stabilization products, but we have basic products like multivitamins and omegas that you need. And we're excited to offer you the opportunity to win a free bottle of our Mega X, our X Factor multivitamin. So share with the ambassador that invited you that you have watched this video. Please reach out if you have any questions, and we would be more than happy to explain in more depth how these products and how this business could work best for you. So have a great night, have good health, and we hope to talk to you really soon.